Tony, obviously an incredibly frustrating day for you and your boys today. I guess firstly, just broad strokes, what did you make of the entire 90 minutes?
Look, performance-wise was very good. You know, it was a very game that we were in total throughout. Otherwise, it would have finished off a very good week in terms of 3 games in a week, the way we've played these 3 matches. But unfortunately, we missed that decisive action, decision-making, finishing, and that cost us today a couple of points.
Obviously, there was the very, very 99th minute late drama with the appeals for the penalty, the fracas, the red card. How did you see that? Do you think it was a penalty?
He could have given it, yes. Definitely could have given it, because his leg comes up off the ground. Had he given it, I don't think anyone would have been surprised, but they decided that it wasn't a penalty, but we should have scored before that. And I think that sums up the entire game. Arriving in the box, free, alone, and then it's, we're looking for that perfect goal or perfect pass instead of being really decisive and going straight for goal and taking responsibility. And unfortunately for us, that summed up the game. Yet the performance was very, very good.
Does it maybe sum up your season? Because you've previously talked about, it's inside those boxes that's letting you down, and in a crucial game like this is a problem again.
Yeah, I think we can see that in the first half of the year that that the performances were this consistent. But certainly this week's been a very good week, and it wasn't a performance of a team that's struggling, but in the box, we needed to take the lead. They came to defend and try and get something on the break. That was their game plan, and that's fine. But we had numerous opportunities in the first half. We were unlucky with the post as well for Fernando, who gave everything, and at the end we just lacked that last part in the box, and we had a clean sheet, so defensively we were good. And in the end, with the amount of chances you miss, Taggart has that header, right at the end, that could have been a goal. So that really for me should have been a consolation chance for them had that gone in. And in the end, had it gone in, you lose the game. So it's obviously an area that has hurt us in terms of putting away opponents when we're on top, putting away opponents when we get chances. And most games, if there's a mistake, we've been punished, and that probably sums it up.
I imagine making it more difficult for you boys today. You're trying to be the proactive side in possession, and the surface didn't look up to A-League standard. It's had the derby on Wednesday, Storm, and then a Super Rugby doubleheader yesterday. From your view at ground level, what did you make of the pitch? Terrible pitch. Not conducive to A-League standards. Last year obviously it was also challenging at times, with the crossover of codes and concerts, etc. But certainly this year there are many more events on the stadium, and of course it's going to affect the pitch, and it wasn't great, but you couldn't say that stopped the players from playing the way they did, which was very good. And that's probably what's most frustrating, because we're sitting where we are, and you walk away playing in that manner, brings about even more frustration. I mean, how do you approach the rest of the season now? I mean, it's a weird situation where technically you're 12th, but it's still 4 points off the top 6 with 3 games to go. 9 points on offer, 4 points back from the top 6. Is that the message for the boys?
The message is, first, have a couple of days off. We've had a big week, which was always going to be the case. Enjoy Easter, special celebration for so many people around the world. To enjoy that with their kids and to enjoy that with their family and friends. Have a couple of days off and come in and focus on beating Wanderers. The performance is good enough to win. And we just got to be a little bit better in the box, which will obviously makes a difference in games.
And any injury or fitness concerns to come out of this one?
We just got to see how Damien is, who obviously got a knock right at the last kick of the game on the ankle or a twist. So hopefully he'll be okay.